Vedic Agriculture, total knowledge-based agriculture.
It's a joy for me to inaugurate today the World Parliament for World Peace with reference to agriculture. Agriculture, just the English word, agriculture. To agree with the culturing agency. What is the culturing agency? Natural law. What part of natural law? Total natural law.
Vedic Architecture, total knowledge-based architecture.
Vedic Architecture. In the Vedic terminology, it is Sthapatya Ved. Sthapatya means finished, completely finished structure. That means all the structuring processes, they are all fulfilled on a level which is totally structured. And no more structuring process is necessary. The climax of all structuring process. And that to be on the human level. It is to be comprehensible on the level of human ego, human intellect, human mind, human senses, human behavior, always changing all these values, but always in perfect order. Vedic means total knowledge. Anything that we say Vedic, and that is our realm of authority. We rejoice in having that knowledge which is Vedic.
Vedic Astrology, the Jyotish and Yagya programs. Maharishi says, the Jyotish and Yagya programs are for the development of enlightenment, life free from dependence on surroundings and circumstances, and mastery over one's own destiny. It is possible to live life free from suffering and problems through the preventive influence of Yagya performances. Yagya is a means to accomplish perfection in life. Every planet in the solar system corresponds to a specific structure within the human brain. The planets are the cosmic counterparts of the brain physiology. Positive and negative results of one's own thoughts and actions are reflected back to one through the planets. There is a system, the Maharishi Yagya program, that neutralizes the negative influences and enhances the positive influences for all good in life. Vedic music, Gandharva Ved.
It's a great joy to lay open the gate of bliss to all the people in their life, because life is that skillful evolutionary process where every step is blissful, 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 blissful. Only a matter of making available to the children in their young age so that they are never out of themselves. They are never out of artistic living. They are never out of waves of bliss in their life. Such a beautiful time is dawning, and such a beautiful message. We rejoice in singing the song of life. We rejoice in singing the song of life.
The Maharishi effect. The Maharishi effect is the formula for any nation to rise to invincibility and radiate a peaceful influence to its neighboring countries. Scientists say over 40 peer-reviewed research studies document the Maharishi effect, whereby the square root of 1% of a population practicing the Transcendental Meditation City program has been found to increase positive social, economic, and political trends. Research has shown that groups of individuals practicing yogic flying, all enjoying very high brainwave coherence, create coherence in collective consciousness and generate a unifying and integrating effect in the life of society. Maharishi says, it is the basic requirement of any government to maintain a high level of purity in national consciousness and a supreme level of purity in national and world consciousness can be ensured by every government maintaining the Maharishi effect. The formula for every government is to create a group for a government, a coherence-creating group for every government, a prevention wing, an auxiliary defense force that will prevent the birth of an enemy for any country. World peace. Maharishi says, in our scientific age, we should be wiser than the administrators of past ages, and we should be able to establish a highly integrated national consciousness where no negative trends could rise. It is obvious that if defense is to be meaningful, the only successful measure will be to do something to disallow the birth of an enemy. The mind-body coordination displayed by yogic flying shows that consciousness and its expression, the physiology, are in perfect balance. Scientific research has found maximum coherence in human brain functioning during yogic flying. As the coherently functioning human brain is the unit of world peace, yogic flying is the mechanics to make world peace a reality, and thereby bring world health, world happiness, world prosperity, a world free from suffering, heaven on earth in this generation. Maharishi. The scientific research section contains many findings which demonstrate the power of large groups of yogic flyers to calm violence and create a profound influence of harmony in a nation and the world.